Hey guys, me again. Oh man, came up the stairs that time, 16, 17. Oh man, I was really moving. It's hot. Like I said, my diet hasn't been that great, so it's really tough. I know, man. I'm telling you, I weighed in this morning, I was 200. So I keep going up and down, like I said, between about 197 and 200 all the time. And the issue is with that is my diet, okay? My diet has not been the best the past couple months. And I know, like, the very first month I started doing this, man, I started doing this March 10th. So it's been almost 5 months. And I know in the first month, I pretty much lost 23 pounds. So, I mean, you know, the first month and a half, 23 pounds. And since then, I've just been kind of holding steady, you know, and because I stopped doing the things that I was doing when I lost that weight, because I wasn't driven anymore. It's like, you know, I was driven by you know, the thought of, like, I might have diabetes. And once I, like, responded to that and changed my diet and did that for, like, you know, a month and a half, yeah, I lost 23 pounds. But once I got away from that, once I got to the point where, hey, I'm in normal range, I started to kind of let it slip, and you can't let it slip. And to me, like I've said before, I think diet is the most important thing. I mean, you could not exercise at all. As long as you got a really good diet, you're going to be fine. I mean, exercise is good, you know, like I said before, you know, they say sitting is the new smoking. Like, we sit so much every day, and I work at a desk. I sit all day, I try to get up, but you know, you got to get up every hour. You got to get up, you got to walk everywhere you can. You got to run, you got to climb stairs. You got to keep your physical activity up, because so much of what we do requires us to sit. And you know, you might be able to have a standing desk, that helps. That's better than sitting, but still, I mean, we're so stationary all day. A lot of us, we don't do physical jobs, we do mental jobs, and our physical starts to suffer because of that. So you got to make sure, force yourself every day, you know, have some means. I usually use like a small water bottle, so I fill it up, and it usually takes me like, you know, 30 or 40 minutes to drink it, so I know when I'm done, I have to get up, go get more water. So that helps get me, you know, on a schedule where you can set an alarm, you know, every hour to remind you, like on your phone, to get up, start walking. Just even walk around, go to the bathroom, walk to your kitchen area, whatever, get a drink, whatever you got to do. Keep yourself active. Don't stay stationary for very long. Stretch out. What I do, I go in the stairwell. I stretch out in the afternoon. You know, it's not really yoga, but it's close. I mean, you know, do some deep stretching. It helps to relieve tension, loosens up your muscles, you know, reduce stress. It gets you up, gets you moving, so get your blood flowing. So that's good. That's always good, man. You got to do that. But I'm telling you, man, diet is so key to everything. How you feel, you know, your quality of life, how much you can do. And it's just so unfortunate, the things that we let hold us back. I mean, you know, the little things here or there, you say, well, that's not, this little thing here or there is not going to hurt me, but man, it does, you know. Like, what I like to think of whenever I'm thinking about, should I do something, or should I eat this, or should I do that, I always try to think of it like, I multiply it times 10,000. And I say, if I ate a piece of cake 10,000 times, would that be a good thing for me? Probably not. So anytime you eat it once, it's like you're eating it 10,000 times, because every day, every time you come to that decision, you're going to make the same decision. You're going to eat it over and over and over again. So I would say, you know, hey, should I climb the stairs today? Well, if I climb the stairs 10,000 times, that'd probably be a good thing. So I say, yes, I should do that, you know. So try to look at what you're doing, not on the small scale, but on the big scale. You know, like, how is this going to impact the rest of my life if I keep this schedule, if I keep this set of activities, if I keep doing this, where am I going to be in a year, you know, in 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 years, you know? Because that's exactly right. Like, what you're doing today is what you are becoming. So whatever you're doing today, you're helping to become who you will be a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now. So you got to start thinking in those terms and really focus, and every day is important. So you got to focus every day, making the right decisions, making good decisions, making decisions that if you multiplied them times 10,000, they'd still be good for you. In fact, they'd be great for you. Those are the decisions that you want to make. The other ones, you know, The bad decisions, think about 10,000 times the impact of that on your life. You don't want that. So cut out the bad decisions, include the good decisions, make the good decisions, and you'll be doing great. I promise you. In a year, 2 years, you'll wonder how you got there. It's because you made good decisions today, every day that you could. So I just encourage you to do that. I challenge you to do that. Look at your life every day. Make the good decisions. And, like I say, runners run in circles, but I climb to the top. Keep on climbing, and I'll see you next time.